The fact I lose school in how many days? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 and a little bit days is nerve-wracking, but at the same time I'm absolutely amazed. I've never been so happy in my entire life, but I've never been so scared in my entire life. Whew. Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be a video on what to do after school, because I know most of you are going to be like, oh, school has now finished and I have summer for 2 months. I'm going to be partying, I'm going to be on holiday, I'm going to make new friends, I'm going to have a blast before college. I recommend that. You do that. I won't be doing that. And for those of you out there who don't know what you're going to do, I'm just going to give you an option to do in your spare time over the summer in little gaps. Obviously not exponentially, but regardless, you can do it in spare time. My spare time over the summer, since I've got no plans to do whatsoever, I'll be filming YouTube videos. I recommend this a lot. It is one of the best things you can do. You'll build confidence, you'll meet new friends, you'll meet new people, everything in your life changes once you start YouTube. You'll just be a completely different person, you'll walk differently, you'll speak to people differently, you'll have a whole different persona when you speak to your parents or your siblings. And overall I recommend it. It's just a completely different community to what you're used to. And people are a lot more supported than they let out in videos, because everyone's like, oh yeah, everyone hates, and there's not that many haters. At least not if you give them nothing to hate you about. Touch wood, it never happens to me, but I'm prepared. The next thing you can do in your summer is revise for your A-levels or your apprenticeship or whatever you're going to do after GCSEs, because you're going to have to hammer them from the beginning. And if you want an easy beginning, start now. Just go and ask people in upper 6th or lower 6th who are moving into upper 6th and just ask them what's going to be on my course. Go to the college, ask the teachers what's going to be on my course. How do I get ahead on my course now? Is there anything I can read? I guarantee on the school's or college's website there will be something on there that will tell you exactly what to do. For example, I'm supposed to be reading The Kite Runner and Remains of the Day for my AQA. Is it AQA? It might be OCR. English Literature A-level. Now, I've already read both of those texts before, but I'm going to spend most of my summer primitively reading those texts over and over again to make sure my understanding is just at peak performance levels, so I can be ahead of everything and have more free time to take in more of the other lessons. But yeah, they will say this on the bottom. If you go onto your college website, they will have a section on your lesson that you're going to be taking or that you think that you're going to take, and they will tell you what they want you to do. They will literally have for September starters at the bottom of that level, at the bottom of the subject. So I'd recommend checking that out and just revising for your A-levels. Just make it less of a pain, because the jump from GCSE to A-level is going to be phenomenal and you are not going to be prepared. I'm sorry, nobody is ever prepared, ever, unless they do this. So if you want to spend your summer revising like I'm going to be doing, that's your first. Next, in your summer, you could explore a new place. There are many places in the world, even outside your back door right now, even outside your front door right now, that you're just going to be thinking, I haven't explored that before. You might have lived there for 16, 17 years, but you will not have explored everything. There will be places that you did not explore. You could climb a tree, you can make new friends or people in your village or your city that are just new to you, that you hadn't seen before. Probably ones that your parents told you never to go to as kids, but you can now because you're basically grown adults-ish, kind of. Oh, class 17-year-olds as adults, we're all adults here, yeah? Well, you could even... My hobby personally is ice skating. I've been ice skating for months and I had to stop for GCSE. So over the summer I will be going back to the ice rink. I'll probably upload videos of that at some point. But just make yourself a new hobby. You could have a talent in art for all I know. You could be the best writer and you just haven't tried it out yet. Just try all of your new skills. You know, you could be a footballer. You could hate football right now, but you could be the world's best footballer. You could be renowned for doing photography. You could be an artist. You could be a surfboarder. You could be anything you want to. But you just need to try it out and be willing to try it out. You can't just take the back seat to it all. What I'd recommend doing as well as a final thing over the summer is improving like your sleeping patterns, your health, just everything about yourself. So I didn't like who I was through high school. I was a loud and annoying person, and I didn't really get along with that many people, so I changed completely who I was. I'm approachable. I hope I'm approachable. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I hope I am. And to be fair to myself, I changed because I wanted to be accepted. So I've changed my whole eating habits. I start off with breakfast, probably with a healthy smoothie. I'll upload on Instagram the smoothies I have probably daily, so you can adapt them and have them for yourself. I exercise quite a lot with my ice skating, which burns a lot of calories. That is why I am stick thin. And I don't weigh that much. 8 stone, guys. Metabolism. I'm blaming metabolism. But yeah, you're just going to want to change your eating habits if you don't like who you are, which I'd never say you don't like who you are, just love yourself for who you are. But if you don't and you want to change that, you need to be the one to change that. You need to be the one doing exercise if you think you're overweight. You need to be the one eating more if you have an eating disorder. You need to be doing all the stuff that you can. I can sit here and tell you this, but it won't change anything. You need to do it yourself. So, and if you want to get up earlier, go to bed earlier if you want to get up earlier. So personally, I get up at 5 every day because it gives me it makes me more awake. I feel like I'm more awake in lessons, like I pay more attention to everything, and that I'm just more down to earth, more grounded, and I've never really felt that. It's not as I felt, not as confident, not as unconfident as I was throughout the other years, which is strange, because you'd think you'd be more tired, but it's actually the complete reversal of that. It's a strange concept, but try it, trust me. Go to bed at 9 instead of your 12 a.m. ritualistic sleep, and get up at 5. Not bang on 5, because nobody gets bang up on 5, nobody gets bang up on any time, but 1:15, 1:30 at the latest. Just get up. It's when the world is dark, nobody's awake, you can do anything you want to. You could literally go for a run and no one would judge you for going for a run. You could get a catch up on work and homework that you have for the next day. You could revise for an exam if you've got an exam. There's many health benefits for getting up early as well. You'll be more stimulated, it's better for you, and overall I just recommend it because I do it, and I have so much energy. I could give you my energy right now. And trust me, I get up at 5 every day, more or less. So yeah, those are my tips on what to do over the summer, because I know I'll be revising and fixing different things about myself, my hair included, because right now it is a bush and I need to fix that. I need to fix my way. I need to go, oh, that's not going to happen. I'm emphasizing the fact that I'm going to change, but I'm not going to get muscles because I'm skinny and I'm happy with being skinny. I do not want to change being skinny. That is what I'm not going to change about myself. I finally got comfortable. So yeah, do something different, do something extraordinary, do something amazing, change something. Find a cure for cancer. That might not happen. That is so out of the blue, and that is a suggestion that nobody is probably ever going to do until we develop things that change genes. But you get my point. I will not digress any further. Thank you for watching my video again, and thank you for putting up with my endless babbling that's probably going to go on 5 minutes after this supposed end to the video. But yeah, you're all amazing. Thank you so much for the views that you've been giving me. I can't even begin to thank you. It's been probably nearly a day now, and we've already hit 35-ish subscribers. I know that's not an achievement to most people, but 35 subscribers in a day and over 300 views in under a day is, to me, phenomenal, and I never expected to be here, so thank you all for that. And also, let me just highlight one thing. You are watching a potato. I'm not complaining you're watching a potato, but you are watching one, and I admire that. I watch myself. I do not watch myself. I'm kidding. I digress. I'm going to leave now. Bye.